just the Universal Champion, the Jey Uso. The battle for the...
Not in his own eyes. Jey is ready.
I told you. I told you.
Down goes the champ. The top rope. Corey, do you believe it? Cover for the title.
But maybe incidental
Glow, and now a spear.
Acknowledge now, and this is done. Do it. Do it now. Tell the whole world I own it all. Acknowledge now.
Jimmy Uso.
Don't do it. What the hell wrong with you, Uso? You the tribal chief.
Clash of Champions pay-per-view event will welcome you to WWE Universe and offer a captivating Progressive, your first round partnership with Fox. The Tribal Chief. Special counsel to the Tribes crowning of Roman Reigns.
Could be yet another spoiler. Champions Roman Reigns exposed. His championship is much, much thicker.
Jey Uso. It was uncomfortable. Had a very different feeling about different confidence. He had a different aggressive.
Roman Reigns at Clash of Champions removed. Roman Reigns stands for we are living in the
night at Clash of Champions. You posed the very interesting against his own blood, his bloodline, his cousin of the roster on Friday Night SmackDown.
when truth is safe.
See the t-shirt that's coming back to SmackDown. Show up.
I'm a little bit nervous. This man and his entire... And I always knew this was destined. Gentlemen, tonight, we are all Roman Reigns as the of his own family, not just chief of WWE, but the universe, which is why it's so undisputed universal head. Let's set the stage. Paramount Samoan Chief Peter to Roman's father Sika.
I don't want you to acknowledge me. His brother acknowledged me. I want my cousin to come out here. Jay, I want you.
The emotions of what Jey Uso's been going through past Sunday. His brother throwing in the towel.
If Jey has any sense in his body, Jey does the right thing here and now.
At class, I did too. You ain't break my spirit, Oos. Championship will be mine, Oos.
That was the worst night of my life. You think that was... I was trying to do you a favor, Oos. Dude. Was put you in... I just wanted to help you. I love you. Like you always say, you're day one. All I wanted to do was acknowledge me. The tribal chief. Not because it was given to me. I've worked my ass off. I have... was to represent our family to the fullest. You embarrassed me. You embarrassed our whole... And you broke my heart. You can't even look me in my eyes. You're looking at this right now. Is it that important? What, you want another shot? That's what you want? You want another shot? Another shot. I don't care. You got another shot. Well, you want a Hell in a Cell. This match that any match has ever... You wouldn't accept consequences.
Possibly meant by real consequences.
Hey, whatever the stakes are.
So possibly just signed up for.
What could be worse?
Come on. Does it really matter who sits? See, I don't want to see you take another, give someone who's more qualified opportunity for that championship. Sacrifice a goat if you have to. Your older brother.
Oh, and Jey Uso, and this was not the night to push Uso.
Uso, get it, look out!
Uso off the announce table. Matchup made official during the...
You don't like the truth, huh? You run. You don't like
pushing the buttons of Jey Uso, but the veteran...
To the maybe a little confused after the encounter we just witnessed with
Uso with a right hand to Styles, and Uso realizing heading toward Hell in a Cell. And there's Uso with a headbutt.
This is the ability to jump back on the horse. Right.
That's Uso again.
That's very real.
Yet AJ Styles went through a triple threat ladder match. Styles connecting Uso. Is it enough to put
you, Cole? If this match goes down at Hell in a
Cell. Hell in a Cell, one of the most dangerous, if not most dangerous, surrounding the ring with a roof on top. It is almost impossible to get out of.
Hell in a Cell structure, best described as truly. We've seen bodies broken, careers.
Jey Uso's mind is already inside Hell in a Cell, Corey, because AJ
finds a little bit of daylight with a jawbreaker, but Styles answers Uso's knee. And this could be it. Thinking about this.
Uso trying to fight back into this.
Hard. I know Uso likes to take
Uso's wheelhouse. Look out, Uso.
AJ Styles a step ahead. Jey Uso
drag him off the apron of the ring, and he does it now right here. One here tonight. Uso. Knee to the back, cover now to win this matchup.
It is very crystal clear that Roman Reigns and now.
How can it not be, Corey? Roman Reigns basically said it's going to be the highest stakes in WWE history.
Bro, Reigns is crazy.
Roman Reigns claiming that Jey Uso blows to the back of the neck. May have had. Uso now went for the kick and connected to the mid.
There is no quit in Jey Uso, even to his own.
And now Jey Uso, that confidence coming.
Uso, what a neck breaker, beautiful.
Covered by Jey. Now AJ Styles marched out here tonight for the Universal Championship.
Look at the change in the matchup. Laser focused, staring through the phenomenon.
Caught him with a Pele kick, and now Uso's down.
Up ahead.
And look at, the knee right to the Styles, who can't quite put Jey Uso away.
Let's look at this. Across his own knee. AJ near
seemingly saying to himself, what do I need to do to put Jey?
This might do it. If AJ lands this, it is all
trying to lift Styles up off the ground. Caught. Enziguri right. Jey Uso as AJ Styles taking out Styles. It's creeping back in to Jey Uso.
Athleticism and impact of a flying Uso.
He's up, connecting. Could be the turning point of the matchup.
Great intuition by AJ Styles, knowing all of the wind out of Jey Uso's lungs with his knee.
Come on. Styles locked. Going up for the phenomenal forearm. Jey Uso.
Jey Uso starting to boil.
And now Jey Uso. Glass cover now on Styles. World champion Uso has himself
and his own abilities, but does Jey have
off moves like this? Perhaps he does.
A series of super kicks right on point, crushing AJ. Of the utmost importance for Jey Uso.
Roman Reigns Well, still to come tonight, thank you to SmackDown, to grill a woman who normally has her own
Just winner-take-all ladder match at Clash of Champions. Then will defend against Jeff Hardy.
Sunday at Clash of Champions in an incredible
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive.
Glowed about winning one of the greatest as the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Tonight is a whirlwind of emotions. And because when I think about the risks that I had to long, well, that makes me angry. And I thought of it, the more I realized that the real people to blame me with the ride, not one of you said a word when standing on a fraudulent tournament to crown a new Intercontinental Championship. Fraud championship. You all swallowed what you face value. Well, now, surprise, surprise, once the only one with any principles around here, I am sham of a championship. I am right where after tonight, Jeff Hardy's Intercontinental Clash of history.
Hell in a Cell is presented by Skittle. Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California. You know, John Morrison and his on the dirt sheet 2 weeks ago about
me. I sent away the one heartbroken, but he'll get over it.
From Corey.
Sometimes the truth can sting. The Miz.
Yeah, Otis would then tear apart Miz would get his revenge.
Contract, or they're going to take you to court.
Ringside tonight, as has Otis's tag team partner.
And his opponent at a weight of 3 bang.
Time for a championship opportunity. And
The Miz and John Morrison want to fight of my life. I need a real blue-collar solid. Why? Next week, I'm choosing to represent myself.
how wise that is. Otis isn't quite Perry Mason.
The brightest star in the sky, and he's going to defend himself.
And Otis and John Morrison. Again, that Money in the Bank. Cash in at the right time, you could become champion. It almost always does.
How valuable the Money in the Bank contract.
Otis cashes in at the right time and becomes champion. What type of
Somebody showing up to do morning media with barbecue.
very endearing guy? I don't know if you have the opportunity. Well, you have. You had him on.
I think Otis is a very nice human being. I don't want him to be.
What a throw by Otis. To Morrison. And Johnny Drip.
His MC name.
And here comes the Caterpillar to Morrison. And your life flashing before your eyes. Wait now to next week because Otis is going to represent himself in
Necessary for him, too. He's going to end up in prison.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. The boss is back. Partner Bailey. The boss has a Sunday streaming live on the WWE.
The NXT Championship going to be off the charts.
And the Celtic Warrior. In at 267 pounds. E posted this on social media.
No. Your mom was right. You regular match. And with the draft coming next week, we got to do stands. What if I got to beat your behind in the sucker? Next week, you and me.
And Corey, you have to believe Sheamus saw that clip.
Look at this. There we go.
And Sheamus at 2.
Listen.
Ended up there and a 2 count again.
Sheamus has never.
G moonsault lands on his feet and now a boom kick.
Remains to be seen. Take a look at
What Shorty G's been through with Sheamus. He's probably hoping he gets dragged. Kick again. The second one to. Here is your winner. Game in the beginning of that matchup, but Sheamus would prevail.
on the mark and a second exclamation for anything that steps in his path.
He accepts the street fight challenge
From this year, the brand-to-brand invitational, Kevin Owens show. His guest tonight, next. What the?
Kevin Owens! To the Kevin Owens! Pumped to be here because after the draft chance to come here, because there's someone on Smash 4. See, because even though I am a Raw, and the person I'm talking about happens to be my...
Keep your voice down, Cole.
Well, you know, Corey, they say, as an example, last week on Friday Night SmackDown, and then this occurred. That is the music. A switch just flipped. And
unlike anything Alexa has shown the WWE.
And for the second straight week, she would deliver the fist.
My invitation. See, because like I said earlier, I have so many questions for you. As far as what's happened, let's be honest, I've seen this change in you. This anger, quite frankly, and my nemesis over on Raw, Aleister Black. Come on. Alexa, come on. I go at the Performance Center. No, that person, that's not you anymore.
You should try it sometime. Don't.
I do. I've been trying to change. I've said it to change and better myself and do things the right way. How you're changing. See, because I don't even know what to call this. Darkness that seems to be taken. Maybe I can understand what's happened to Aleister Black.
Hear what they don't understand, but it's terrifying and captivating when you're in his presence. Feels like pins and needles. It's like he's looking right. But you have no.
I don't think we're talking about Aleister Black anymore from you because you're. I don't know. It's like
my brain has been washed, changed by him, Kevin. And I can hear him now.
Rib. Oh, yeah. We took tender prime rib.
185 pounds. King
of 9 recently since finally shut.
6-man tag team match. And the artist known as team titles this past Sunday at Clash of.
The three of you requested this match tonight, may I ask?
Corbin, I was like, and they were like, hey, WWE, bro. And then with the draft coming up, bros.
I felt that. Keep fighting the good fight, guy, man.
Why don't the three of us? Actually, you know what? Kalisto's still.
Seeing how big his head's been getting.
Unique tag team.
First, Lindsay Dorado, Brand Metalik. If Dorado and Metalik don't change their fortunes in the near term,
here to get in their way, right? Down on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you buy.
Flashes of greatness from the Lucha House.
And their tag team partner. Consistent since arriving on Friday Night SmackDown.
Well, unfortunately for Matt Riddle, the most consistent thing about
he's teaming with the Lucha House Party here tonight. They seem to be
culture.
Nakamura, Cesaro, King Corbin on the other in the 6th. Mr. Riddle.
Nakamura just strikes.
And Nakamura's been so aggressive.
And there's Syracuse.
Dorado with a who's here. I guess he got his big head out of the locker room finally.
You forgot me!
Matchup, it is the Lucha House Party and Matt Riddle against Cesaro.
Incredibly effective. What a trio. Corbin, Cesaro.
Kalisto is a finally house party in this matchup.
Watch this display of. Look at that. A spot into a suplex. The scariest part about all of this is Cesaro makes that amazing Shinsuke Nakamura into a nice deep front face. Let it wear down the luchador. The team of Metalik. One of the inverted exploder. Look at this athletic.
DDT and Nakamura's in trouble. And Riddle
just to join the fray. Shinsuke needs to make it to his corner. Shinsuke tag is made. on both sides. Here comes
by Riddle. And now, big forearm to the face. Corbin midway across the ring. And Riddle connecting. Oh, and a team.
Penalty kick nearly put this one away for Riddle. And spectacular offense.
And Dorado saving the matchup for his team now. King of the ropes. Grand medal.
Again, but no way.
Intercepted by Cesaro.
Miscommunication from the Lucha.
And now, check this out. Riddle and the Luchas with the victory here tonight.
In the clouds would have been the voice of reason amidst the chaos.
Riddle and the house party. Well, there's no secret that there's trouble brewing between these. You're going to hear from the boss, Sasha Banks, but I want to take why she attacked her former friend.
Well, ding about you, and I damn sure didn't care about our friend.
Nothing to her. She was using me. You are not the one thing that you love. You're
Bayley defends the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now with a steel chair, and that will force the official.
Iron Champion!
Bayley, her former best friend, the woman who tried to end Endo stick in hand. And Sasha kick to the knee. Vengeance in the eyes as she retreats from the boss. It's boss time! Interesting tonight to hear what Sasha
attacking Bayley at Clash of Champions to her own detriment.
It's a big show!
Who you are along the way. But I know exactly all of you. You wanted me to do things fun, and look where that got me. Then I remembered. You know what I'm not, though? To Raw or SmackDown, it doesn't matter. I'm untouchable.
Think me not being medically clear was gonna stop me.
You know, you would have thought after from me about how to have a backbone. You are nothing but a cat. Time and time again to help you keep your accomplishments. For your achievements. You were in history. Scared of me? But babe, for the one thing that you love, down to you and
Friday Night SmackDown, an opportunity in the world, and that's the SmackDown Women's Championship.
About revenge.
The ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn had to say earlier tonight. Wonder what Jeff Hardy is going to feel about what transpired. Intercontinental Champion.
As Sammy how he was feeling after his triple threat last rewarding car crash.
He also said that he had to defend what was already right.
The hand models to show off the ease of comparing rates.
Earlier tonight, it has been made official across Friday Night SmackDown's Fiend.
The famous has accepted Big E's challenge anywhere match on SmackDown Plus as we just. Meanwhile, this week, Sami Zayn defends.
One of these two superstars.
And to that point, sixth time, and Jeff Hardy. Championship here tonight, of course, losing it in the triple threat.
At his ribs, obviously still feeling the physical effect.
As well, Corey, you have to wonder
how Jeff Hardy's going to use his injured ribs to his advantage tonight.
On Friday Night SmackDown.
Mental Championship! Weighing at 225 pounds.
Say it with a smile. Say it with a smile.
12 pounds. He
the trash the championship that had been held.
Basically, we spent the last few weeks saying that Sami Zayn's Intercontinental.
Earlier this year, went away for 6 months, had to give up the title, and Zayn backs Hardy into the corner. We're underway for the Intercontinental.
Sami Zayn, the great liberator, got to be careful not to. Although, to be fair, champion's advantage is in effect.
Submit the champion, but Sami Zayn quick fight back with right hands as he fires out of the corner. What is
this past Sunday that I thought Jeff Hardy was going to retain his title?
Oh, Sami went for a leapfrog, and Jeff Hardy.
Notice shown by Jeff Hardy. That is
now Hardy saw him attacking the injured ring.
Jeff Hardy would be a little bit better of a sport, not attack Sami Zayn.
Tossed back into the ring, and Jeff Hardy. Look at Sami Zayn.
Why is Sami Zayn obnoxious, bro? Because you
the turnbuckle pad.
The top turn.
Sending Zayn flying with a big back body drop it. Into our announce table. And again, Hardy has
narrowly avoided disaster.
Hardy now. Oh my Lord, Sami Zayn out of the way. And Sami Zayn though with a clothesline meets Hardy by Sami Zayn and another kick out by Jeff. Before the commercial break, right as the match was beginning, Sami Zayn is the culprit.
I'm a little lost for words. I mean, Sami Zayn, not the great liberator.
Well, obviously trying to. So Sami Zayn controlling Hardy.
Sami taking this up.
The champ again, so enough already. As Sami Zayn now tries to.
Let me ask you a question, Cole. Not second place, not the former champion.
A successful defense of the Intercontinental title. Again, Hardy nowhere near 100% after that hellacious
fortitude shown by the undisputed Intercontinental champion.
Burst into the barricade. And Sami Zayn looks to put Hardy away. Another cover by Sami Zayn, and the resilience.
He's forced to kick out, which puts tremendous strain on his abdomen.
Again, favoring those injured ribs.
Looking for something big here.
And Zayn leg to retain, and again Jeff Hardy.
Second rope, the point of Sami's elbow. Of the charismatic enigma.
Yeah, Sami Zayn's got it.
Sami's very, very capable.
In advantage. And maybe he looks to take advantage. Looking to win the Sami Zayn, Hardy's up there as well.
Oh no.
Sami Zayn, this is a moment that Jeff Hardy needs to.
Jeff Hardy may have exhausted his energy. Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Channel
title up for grabs.
Time to recover.
Inside WWE Thunderdome in the challenger Jeff Hardy on the left. Who will win the
former champion Jeff Hardy?
Hardy now whipped into the corner. Now with a splash to the ribs. Cover.
Sami Zayn. Zayn certainly in a.
At Clash of Champions last Sunday in a ladder match, and it means Hardy looking for the twist of fate. Sami Zayn able.
Hardy just barely escaped.
Went for the blue thunder bomb, and Jeff still looked a bit slow there. It's Sami Zayn. Oh my Lord, Sami Zayn was a.
Let's look at this once more.
On the back of his neck. Zayn glancing up now at the exposed turn began. Tried to use it earlier. Looks like he's trying to whip Hardy across the ring.
But clutching onto the top rope, now trying to fight his way out of the grab.
To the bad ribs of Sami Zayn. Now, oh, the blue thunder bomb!
Gotta ask yourself, where on earth?
What an incredible battle over the Intercontinental famers have held in their career.
This is champions 5 nights ago, yet still fighting on.
As Sami Zayn now heads up to the top and again, and now Jeff Hardy may have the champion. Swanton, but Zayn got the knees up.
Grasping for the back of his head and neck. Now he could be thinking about the end.
For the haluva kick, almost went into the exposed turnbuckle corner. Follows it up with an elbow to the face of Sami Zayn. Now Sami Zayn crawls to the cover. Here is your winner and still
Sami Zayn can.
You're not going to say anything about the fact that Sami Zayn
dances for Jeff Hardy. I agree. Jeff Hardy, in the nick of time, prevents the swanton from. Look, let's take a look at this. Jeff Hardy clearly, unfortunately, crashing into the top exposed. Sami made the best of his situated Intercontinental champion.
Sami Zayn still the champion.